Big Boys Neighborhood. I'm Rikki Martinez here with Diplo. Now, Diplo, I've been wanting to hit you up about this one track that I've heard a while back with you and J. Cole, the ColeWorld song that you guys made, you and Major Lazer, well, with J. Cole. Who added in that Tupac? Was it your idea? Because J. Cole's a big fan.
Yeah, that was him. That was him.
It really did, like, that whole track within, like, with what you did with it. Was amazing to me.
I'm a huge fan of him. He's so cool. You know, he just loved Amber Kaufman, who sang on that record, and they're working together on his new album.
Awesome.
She's doing some hooks for him, so he's just open minded. He's came to some of my shows in New York and seen me play North Carolina, so he's been opened up to like a lot of stuff I do, and he's always been a really cool guy, and I'm a huge fan of his music, and I love what he does. So.
Could we possibly be seeing a Diplo production on Born Sinner?
I think so, maybe. I have some of my stuff. I'm not sure, because you know, rappers, they make like 30 to
1,000
40
records.
50 songs, you know, and it all comes down to what. And he's a real musician. He likes to choose and make the album feel a certain way. So I know that it's gonna not be what's the hottest records or what's like the what might be the biggest hit, but what fits the most for his record. He takes a lot of pride in that. So you'll never know till it gets to the end.
Boom. You're a Hulk Hogan fan.
I love Hulk Hogan.
Did you happen to see what Miguel did at the Billboard Music Awards?
Saw it.
That Lake Slam. How much props do you give him that? Because even Hulk gave him some props on Twitter.
It was good. I mean, what happened to the other girl though?
The one that actually got Ed.
One got like kicked in the face, didn't she?
Yeah, they're all good. I think he took them backstage.
Everybody
just
was. It looked really bad.
It looked horrible.
It looked so bad. But you know, Hulk Hogan's a real good friend of mine. He comes to my show. He was
he like DJ'd with you.
He came to my show once and took his shirt off in the middle of the show, like ripped his thing off, and like he did a drop for me, and I use it all the time when I do radio shows now.
This is like Diplo, brother.
He goes like this. He goes, you know, when it comes to reggae music, no one's messing with Major Lazer. And does like one of those things, so it's pretty cool.
How about any sort of slack that you're getting off of the Snoop Lion record? Because I know it's kind of like you guys are touching uncharted territory with this new reggae sound. Are you guys giving it the respect that it deserves? Because I feel like you guys delivered a great product.
Yeah, we just wrote. I'm just like a songwriter and producer, you know. Right. And for me, when I think about it, I don't think anybody else could put out a record like how he did it, you know, like for just someone to just do a reggae album out of nowhere. Right. And I thought because I love reggae music, I never get to make straight up reggae music, but he's always been into that, you know. I remember listening to Sublime back in the day out here, and he's always, you know, collaborating with those guys, or he had Patcher on his first album, so he's always been down with the reggae scene. But I think that we wanted to write records that could carry him and do something amazing that he wanted to write, and those are the records. He's like an adult, you know. He doesn't want to do rap music right now, so.
That's dope.
I don't think anybody should get flack for being creative. At
all. Especially if it's a good, genuine product that's like, you could, and even with the documentary.
Yeah, if you see the documentary, you really understand the process.
I think if people would have seen the documentary first before hearing the music, you'd get it, like, it's not a gimmick. You wouldn't
I think a lot of people just have, you know, they just have these kind of stereotypes built in about music, and they don't really think about the music so much. Right. So, but I'm always fighting against that since I started being a producer, so I'm not mad at it.
Now, you tweeted about Paris Hilton signing to Cash Money. Was that like a sarcastic retweet?
Nah, it was interesting.
It was news? It was interesting?
It was interesting. It just was weird, to be honest. But
very different.
Yeah.
What do you think of Paris Hilton? Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't read the article, but it just looked funny.
Yeah, I think she's signing on as like a DJ.
Yeah. I retweet a lot of stuff like that. I retweet The Onion when they post funny stories. I just think that it's just I have a sense of humor, you know?
Yeah, it's entertainment for you. Yeah. It's entertainment for all of us. Okay, thank you so much, Diplo, for hanging out with us. Can you say what up to Big Boy real quick?
What up, Big Boy? This is Diplo. Listen to Big Boy in the morning.
Express yourself.
Do it.
Thank you.
Yeah.